I'm going to share with you a beautiful card effect which is extremely easy to do. If you are a newcomer, if you are a beginner, then this is the trick you are going to love and you are going to perform. A fantastic magic. It is very easy to do. There is no angle problem, no issues in angles. You can perform it anytime, anywhere, and with a borrowed deck of cards. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Welcome to my channel. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So, if you have come for the first time or if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, I'll request you, please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends and write in the comments how you enjoyed this tutorial and how your spectators enjoyed this piece of magic. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first and then I will show you the secret. So this is how it looks from the audience perspective. You show 4 kings. These are the 4 kings. And you also show 4 aces. Now the magic begins. Remember, I'm using 4 kings here, and on top of them I'm going to keep the 4 aces. Here are the 4 aces. I'll show you the aces one at a time so that you can remember the sequence of the cards. So, ace of hearts, ace of spades, and then we have the other 2 aces, the ace of clubs and the ace of diamonds. So these are the 4 aces. Now you remember that the aces are at the top and the kings are at the bottom. Now, in order to mark the spots where the aces are, I'm going to turn over one of the aces and place over here so that you can remember that these are the aces, and I'll do likewise with the kings. So I'll take one of the kings and place over here facing up. Now these are the kings, these are the aces. Now I'll just switch places like so and a miracle takes place. Since this is the place for the aces, all the kings turns into aces. So here is an ace, not a king. And here we have not the aces but the kings. Now I'm going to do it once again. I'm going to switch places like so, and magically this turns into an ace once again, and here we have the kings. So I'll place the king over here. Now we are left with only 2 cards, a king and an ace. We are going to switch places once again, and again the magic takes place. Here we have the ace and here is the last king. So the kings and aces stick to their own places. Very magical, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed the performance, and here is the secret. For this trick you need only the 4 kings and 4 aces. As simple as that. There is no special cards, no gimmicks, nothing at all. Now here are the 4 aces, the kings. You show the kings and then turn them facing down, and as you spread the cards between your hands, you make a break between the 2 kings. That means here is the break, and on top of the break there are 2 kings, and below the break are 2 kings. So like so. It really doesn't matter how you place the kings. So that is not very important, but make sure that the break is not seen from the spectator's side. So here is the break, I'm making. So it's very easy. You show the kings, put them down, and as you close the fan, as you close the spread, you make a brick. So here is the brick. You pick up the aces. Now again, you show them and you put them on these cards on the kings facing up. And now as you pick up the aces, that is what the spectators think. What you actually do is you add the two kings above the brick below the four aces. So here is the brick. I take all the cards above the brick and then I hold them in a biddle grip. That means from the top with the fingers towards the spectators and the thumb towards yourself. And the spectators think that there are four kings over here, but we have only two kings now. Now you, with your thumb, with your left thumb, you pull the top ace, turn it face down and say it is ace of clubs. You do the same thing with the next ace, ace of hearts, and then quickly you drop these cards on top and then you take the top two aces and say ace of diamonds, ace of spades. Now what you have done is unknown to the spectators. You have added two kings below the top two aces, and again there are two aces, and finally at the bottom there are two kings. But the spectators think that the top four cards are the four aces. Now you say that the aces are at the top. So say you show them one at a time, like so. You count them actually. You say that the aces are at the top. You show the top two aces very casually, like so, and then you just take these two kings because you cannot show them. So this is the way I do it. You say the top four cards are the four aces, as you know. So I'm going to put them here towards my left. Now spectators think that these are the aces and they have also seen two of them, but they believe that you have shown all these cards and you place the kings over here. Now if these are aces, obviously these should be the kings. Now you place two cards as marker cards. So you take the top card. Now always remember that you are going to show the top card from your left hand pile and the bottom card from your right hand pile. Now the sequence is maintained throughout the routine, so it is very easy to understand. You pick up the top card and show it to be an ace and place it in front of the aces and say that this is the place for the aces. Now the presentation is up to you. You make a story. You can put a line over here and say the crossing the line or crossing the borders or whatever you want to say, or follow the leaders. So it is up to you. I don't want to make this video too long, so I have eliminated the presentation part. You have to make your own presentation. So you pick up the top card and say that this is the place for the aces. So I have placed one ace face up so that you can always remember. And these are the cards. These are the kings. So saying, you just pick them up like so, making sure that they are properly squared. So you pick them up and show it to them, and then you take the top king, I mean the bottom king, and place it face up. And as you do so, the spectators look at the second king and they think that this must be all the kings. So you put it down and then you make a switch. Very slowly you make a switch and then say the kings are now here, the aces are here, but they always stick to their own places. So saying, you pick up the top card and show that it is an ace. You pick up the whole pile and again turn them over to show that it is a king. This pile has turned into king magically. You again take the top card. Now again another king is seen over here. You place it face up, you put it down and make a switch once again. Again you show the top card and it is seen to be an ace, and you pick up the two cards. Now you cannot show, you cannot take out the card like so, because this card is an ace. So what you do, you show the card, and then as you are just sliding it out, you just put down your hand. The wrist should be turned down. So you show it like so, and then you take it out and place over here. Now, since you have shown it very openly, you have taken the cards one at a time out of this pile, and all the other cards were shown to be the kings, spectators think that this also must be a king. This is the beauty of this magic trick. You are not showing the last card, but you again make a switch and then turn over this card, and it is an ace, and this turns out to be the final king. A fantastic routine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please practice it as much as it deserves, so that you can perform this in front of your spectators without any problem, without any doubt, without any hesitation. And I believe that your spectators will love to see this. See you again next time in the next video. Enjoy performing magic. Till then, bye bye.